1:30 p.m. I'm done with my work. Both drivers are on their way back right now, so kind of just drag my feet a little bit just to make sure everything's good. Normally I get phone calls from one if there's problems. The other one waits till he gets back to tell me there was any problems. Not that it's that big of a deal, but if it was critical stuff, I would have already known about it. So kind of feeling like today was good. Happy Friday, I guess. Well, it's not Friday now for you. Now it's like Saturday or Sunday or whatever day. But it's Friday here. And the morning was relatively smooth, but long. And I forgot about my meeting with my YouTube partner manager. Great first impression. But he was very, I'm assuming he works with kids and he's used to people flaking on him and this and that. I gave him my number, so he called me. It was like 10 after, I think. And I see the number pop up and I'm like, I get a lot of spam calls, so I just kind of let it go, the iPhone do its thing. You can tap and see like who it is. And as soon as I saw the name and YouTube, I was like, I had that moment of like, oh shit. I honestly didn't expect the morning to be this long, but to go so long, but it did. And yeah. And it was like one of those, like, I could have just gotten on the call with him right then and there, but I was still in the middle of like finishing invoices to get the trucks out. And I was like, yeah, we'll just have to reschedule. So now it's rescheduled for Thursday at 1 p.m. I don't know what I was thinking of doing 10 p.m. I just got excited and eager to jump on a meeting with him. So I picked like the first available day with the latest time. And I know better. I should always make sure it's afternoon. That's the safe spot. So I have my normal calls at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So it makes sense to have this call at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So next Thursday, 1 o'clock. The good news is I shot him an email last night introducing myself and kind of giving him some context about me and my channel. I said, I've been doing this for 19 years. I, at one point in time, was making 6 figures a year, quit my job. My wife quit her job. We did this full time. We traveled. I've worked with tons of brands and doing sponsorships and whatnot. And I said that, this is like my second tour, my second time around. And I'm looking for like do's and don'ts, basically, right? And so he obviously did some research. He did a little research because there were some things he kind of missed and didn't touch on. He kind of said very generally, and I'm like, well, if you looked at my channel, you'd know that already. Anyway, he did pull my stats and look at analytics because he put some numbers in this email. But he sent me this email. He's like, so you could clearly tell this is what he was going to go over on the call with me. So he sent me the email. So at least I still got something out of this non-meeting. And he gave me some do's and don'ts. For the most part, they're pretty general. And again, this is why I wanted to give him this like context, say, hey, look, I'm not this like 16-year-old kid who's trying to be a YouTuber. I was a YouTuber. I'm like I said, I'm coming out of retirement, kind of so to speak, where I'm like, once upon a time, I did this thing full time, and now I'm not necessarily trying to go back full time, but I am trying to find my new groove and start to see some start to see some growth, right? Because right now the growth is like, it's not stagnant, it's not flat. We are growing, but it's at a very like a 2-degree incline, right? We're talking like minuscule. And so YouTube is just different now. YouTube is different than it was in 2016, 2017. And so I need someone to kind of look at my channel, hear what I have to say, look, I want to go this direction. I want to do this thing. Tell me what I should and shouldn't do to do this, right? Don't give me advice going, well, you should really go this way. When I'm telling you I want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. So tell me how to get to where I want to go this direction. Just after 2 p.m., hitting the road. So we are getting out of there on time. It's cloudy, got an overcast. I don't know if rain's in the forecast. Honestly, I didn't look, but it's been kind of nice. Just got that nice little gloom going on. We're gonna get home, and depending on how I'm feeling, I'm gonna call Tiffany here in a second and find out what the timeline is for doing. I know I'm in charge of making pizza tonight, so we're doing pizza again. Pizza Fridays. She bought some new dough to try. I think it's from Trader Joe's, I think she said. So, yeah, another homemade pizza tonight. But I kind of want to get a timeline because I really want to do the live stream tonight. And I just want to decide, I'd rather do it earlier than later. Like the 8 to 10 last week was rad, but I was super tired by the end of it. And of course I stayed up. And so if I'm able to do my live stream before dinner, that would be ideal. So that's what I gotta do. I gotta find out if that's possible. If Tiff's like, oh, I'm probably gonna be home at like 4-ish and I wanna eat right away, then I will wait and do my live stream later. And if that's the case, then I will go to the gym when I get home. But if she's like, no, I'm probably not gonna be home until 5-ish, after 5, I'm getting home at 3, then that means live stream from 3 to 5. And that's what we'll do. And then I'll go to the gym this weekend, maybe.
Honest in front of them, because everybody's like, you just got your ass kicked. It's like, this is a relief. You know, I took a burden off my back. I'll be back. I'm gonna regroup.
All right, we're home. It's 3 o'clock on the dot. I talked to Tiffany, and 5 o'clock seems to be the go time. Got to pull the dough out for 30 minutes and let it rest. So, kind of gauging off of that, I have about a 2-hour block to go live. I did want to watch this one YouTube video though. I started watching it at work, but I want to kind of finish it. So I might watch that before I start my live stream. But I'm gonna start setting my live stream up now. So 2-hour live stream here on YouTube, then homemade pizza. All right, we're back. Sometimes life is also just chilling and not knowing, so don't stress yourself out trying to find it. Yeah. Like, as long as you're working, right, you're making some money, you're interacting with people, right, you're being responsible, but have fun. Don't be so fast to, like, go get an apartment or, you know, like, figure your shit out. All right, just wrapped up the live stream because Tiffany got home, and which means it's time to make dinner. Making pizza again. This time we're rocking the Trader Joe's garlic and herb pizza dough. So there it is. The blob has been removed from the packaging. And we've got the other half of this pizza sauce, roasted garlic pizza sauce. Delicious. It smells so good. And what about toppings? We got any toppings?
Turkey pepperoni.
That works.
Jalapenos.
That's all I need. Shout out to everybody that hang out during the live stream. I really appreciate it. That was fun. I'm loving the live streams again. And there's something exciting about it being on YouTube, because a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork, both vlog viewers, new and old, as well as like first timers that are just sliding through because of the live stream, which is again part of the point of doing it on YouTube is, hey, hi, I'm new, I do vlogs. So welcome everybody, welcome. How are we looking?
I don't know. I'm digging in. It's not super crispy.
It's not super crispy?
Oh.
Did these go back in?
I don't know. What do I eat?
Because remember, we normally put it on the thing, because you know the crusts are already like kind of part. This is fresh dough. It has to be on a pan. That's good. But is the center not done?
No, it's good.
Okay. And Tiffany made me a salad. Well, that's a wrap of my Friday night. Got my live stream in, made the pizza, hung out with Tiffany and Sierra, hit the couch. Once again, Tiffany just likes to fall asleep in my lap, so I kind of get stuck there for a little while, just kind of watching, you know, random TV shows and whatnot. Been just scrolling my phone, catching up on random stuff, but now it's time for bed. Tomorrow, we're heading to Wickenburg to visit with family and bomb around the town. So should be a great day, a great vlog. So come on back and hang out with me. We'll see you then. Vlog on.